Yep. You already know what it is. Southpaw Talk with Southpaw Slick. And today's video is going to be based on a Facebook post that I just ran across a few minutes ago. And it was a post from Sarah Lena, who is somebody I'm actually subscribed to on YouTube, and I follow her on Facebook. And she was asking women specifically, when you say that you don't give wife benefits to a man without being a wife, what are you talking about exactly? What benefits are you talking about exactly? Now, I'm paraphrasing, but that was the question. And I'm reading the comment section. Oh, yeah, that was one of the things she said, was men, please chill, which I abided by that rule. I wasn't going to comment. I just reacted it, read some of the comments. That's it. Even though men still commented anyway, of course. But the main answers I was seeing from women is giving a man a child, which I definitely agree with. I'm all for marry before you carry. That's one thing I will definitely co-sign. Then you have some women talking about the cooking and cleaning thing. And one of them was saying that as a woman, I shouldn't be the only one to cook and clean or, keep the house, nice and neat. Like that should be a collaborative effort. Once again, a woman's role, quote unquote, is gender neutral. Now, when it comes to paying the bills, you expect the man to do that, whether the man is your husband or not. I'm saying if he's your boyfriend, you expect him to pay bills. So you don't make it make sense. Of course, another one, submission. I'm not going to submit unless I get a ring first. That one, like I stated before, I don't like to bring up the word submissive. I always say cooperative, but either way, whether the woman is your girlfriend or wife, you as a man, if you are leading properly, a woman is going to fall into place. Subconsciously. That's just the way it is. I'm saying if a man is being the man of the household, a woman is going to submit by default. Like I said, ring or not. That's just the way it is. At least based on personal experience. Now, another one that I was seeing is, of course, withholding sex or remaining abstinent or practicing chastity. Now, that would be fine if the woman is a virgin. Now, if these women have been fucking around the whole time, have kids, and then want to be abstinent, no. That one I'm not going to co-sign unless the woman is a virgin. If she's a virgin, that's perfectly fine. But I'm saying, but if you've been getting knocked down left and right, run up, done up, and spun up by everybody on the whole block, I don't want to hear nothing about abstinence. I really don't. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, well, people change. People learn from their mistakes. I'm like, the way I look at it is you already been getting it in. You're already tainted. I'm saying you can't charge a virgin's price if you're not one. Once again, you can't charge a virgin's price if you're not one. Now, of course, you'll have some women out here who are delusional and will do that, but I'm going to look at them, with a side eye. Like, really? The camera on me. Really? You know what I mean? Nah, man, we ain't doing that. So that's one I'm not going to co-sign. But those were the main answers, is submission and carrying a child. That's like a benefit, a wife benefit that a man shouldn't get unless he puts the ring on. And like I said, when it comes to the child or being pregnant with a man's seed, that I will definitely co-sign 100%. 100%. I said I'm definitely not with the baby mom thing at all. At all. And like I said with the submission thing, a woman is going to submit by default if a man is being the leader he's supposed to be, no matter what. But I said, but it also just made me think about the cooking thing, because I saw a post about that as well, which I will link both of them in the description. And the guy was like, man, women nowadays don't want to cook. Like, they don't like cooking nowadays. And I'm saying, and that's what it's starting to be like. Even on Kendra G recently, there was a woman on there talking about that she would prefer if her man cooked because that's something she really doesn't do. And I'm like, damn, what are y'all good for? Of course, not speaking about women as a whole, but just a select few. A select few. I'm like, damn, like, they really out here not wanting to cook or clean or do anything. Y'all just want to sit and look pretty. Y'all want to sit and look pretty. I'm saying, but she's not the only one on Kendra G recently that said that, because there was another one talking about she doesn't want to cook or clean, that you can hire somebody for that. So you want me to pay all the bills, hire a maid to cook and clean, and you do nothing at all. Once again, want to sit and look pretty and do nothing in exchange for it. That's what housewife has become. Housewife means trophy wife. I just want to be pretty, look pretty on my husband's arm. That's it. Just sit and look pretty. Nothing else. Obligatory sex from time to time. Nothing else. So I'm like, come on, man. And then you expect men to be lined up to get down on bended knee. Make it make sense. If you're not giving a man an incentive to marry you, he's not going to. Why you think men are jumping ship and jumping plane going overseas on this passport bro shit? Because the women in other countries, they understand a man and a woman's role to a T. Because traditionalism is something that is still practiced by the majority. I'm saying in America or any other Western world, that's not the case. And I've already accepted that. I mean, I'm going to call a spade, and I'm going to call shit out, both men and women, which I have done. I'm saying you can check my fucking channel. You can look through the playlist. But of course, you know, people want to pick and choose what you represent. For example, like with Kevin Samuels. It's like a lot of people just looked at him as a woman basher, when in actuality, he criticized men as well. It's just the criticism towards women is what got him more views. Right? And then you'll even have some female YouTubers out here, like Pink Book Lessons. Yes, some people call her a pygmy because she's criticizing women all the time, but she definitely criticizes men too. Right? That's why I'm saying, like, everybody needs constructive criticism. I'm saying I definitely like this post. I thought this post was a really good question to ask, because you're definitely seeing women saying that now. And the reason, I guarantee you, the reason why she even asked this question was because of the Keke Palmer, Usher, Darius Dalton situation. You know, when they were talking about, oh, he needs to put a ring on it. Oh, well, if he was her husband, then he could have some say and tell her what she can and can't wear. Oh, he don't pay any of it. Which, that one, I'm definitely gonna co-sign. I'm saying if he's not paying on the bills, if he was just being a stay-at-home dad, which that seemed to be the case, then yeah, he can't say nothing. Yes, you could feel some kind of way about it, which is definitely understandable. You don't want your woman out there showing her ass off to the world. I get that. I understand that. But you sitting at home watching the baby, you ain't bringing in no bacon. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing at all. I'm saying a man that's not making a way for his family, if he's not providing for his family, if he's not being the leader of the household, he can't say shit at all. That one, I'm definitely gonna co-sign 100%. But break's about to be over. Southpaw Slick, I'm out.